Hey everyone, this is Mike, aka One Hand Gamer, back with another video. This time it's for SummerSlam 25 Rarity for WWE SuperCard. And in this video, we're gonna go through different saved rewards, the freebie, the XP pack, all that kind of stuff. A lot of RDPs. So let's go right into it because I can't wait anymore. The maintenance was already too long and I want to go ahead and get all my stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, now we're here at the menu, and I was just notified when I loaded this up that I do have the collection pack for Unhinged ready to be collected too, so that'll be included in the video as well. So we'll start out probably with the 12 RDPs I'm going to have from the dust that I dusted all my unneeded cards from. So we'll just hop in straight to that onto the RDB. So let's go ahead and go. There we go. That was a little bit slow, but we got to it. I only have about 4 on the board, so we'll just go through and try and see how many we can get out of these to start things off. And off the bat, we get our first one, and our first one is Ethan Page with a good image, I would say. Good image there. Sweet, that's the first one. We got 11 more out of these, the starting ones. There's a whole lot to go through too. I have a lot of RDPs saved up and stuff from the inbox that we have. So there's plenty to go through still after these. Nope. A 41. Going to this side. A Solruka Unhinged. Maxine Manager. Going down here. A Maxine Unhinged, which will be useful right now for me, actually. Chris Sabin, 41. Let's try down here to continue going down. Nope. Going over here. No. Goodness, can we get one more, please? Another 41 going up here. Repo Man. This one? No. Final one out of these, the starting ones? No. Javon Evans, unhinged as well. So we got a lot to go through to dust away. Let's see. Let's try this one up here. It is not it. Okay, that's another 41. So it's probably down below. It's probably in the bottom ones is my guess. But that is okay. XP is XP at the end of the day, and we'll take all of what we can get there. As I said, we're going to go through a lot more stuff. And SummerSlam Rocks is back. I'm very excited about this because I enjoyed it once I got the hang of it last year. So I'm excited to go through this again. I know it's probably going to take a while because it took a while last year when we did this as well. Let's rock and roll now. It says one of... I don't know if that was my free... No, it's not my freebie. Okay, my freebie is Naomi. I will take that. That's a female card. It is a left arrow, and I think I'm in need of some good left arrow female cards. Because I remember in last tier, I had like still the full heroic 41 bliss, and then like the spring Zelina card. So getting another left arrow is perfect for me right now, I think. So that is definitely appreciated. So I think I think if I remember correctly, Ethan is also a left arrow. So that's 2 left arrows to start the video, actually. And there's a SummerSlam. I need to save those. I need to remember to lock that in when we get to after these picks. There we go. Yeah, quick resets, please. I greatly appreciate those. 30K for that card right there, plus whatever else we got. So we lock that in. We'll lock that in because we're going to need it for the SummerSlam Rocks. And we'll dust the rest, making sure those aren't selected because I want to be careful with this because I don't want to lose out on anything. There we go. Naomi and Mr. Cena. All right, so next up, we'll have the XP pack. I think, if I remember correctly, I apologize for this, but I think I forgot the XP pack last video when I did it for Unhinged tier, and now I have it in mind to remember it. So here we go. We'll go ahead and do that right now. The only pro that could come from this would be Ethan at this point, but I don't care who I get right now because collecting any and all cards is appreciated. So we'll see what we get out of this. The XP pack for level 51 is Ray Phoenix, an up arrow card. All right, speed charisma card again. So the I have 3 speed charisma cards to start off the tier. I don't know how I feel about that. They're great cards, I'm sure. They're great images, it looks like. But yeah, the fact that they're all speed charisma kind of a little worrisome. But there's a lot to go through still. We got some more guaranteed ones to get. So we'll go ahead and continue to that. We're gonna start with the Survivor win that I have saved up. That I have had saved up for quite a number of days now, probably like a couple weeks. So we'll go through to that. We'll go ahead and get that. We got the SummerSlam cards in here as well. That's good to know. SummerSlam Xavier Woods, another Speed Charisma card. Interesting. It's Speed Charisma Day, everyone. Not just SummerSlam Day. SummerSlam 25 Xavier Woods single, and here's some more SummerSlams. And we get the silver tokens, and then Ridge Holland. All right, so that gives me 31K. So it seems as though 30K per SummerSlam 25 card is where they get to. And then we're going to also lock these in. Perfect. And then we'll back out of this to get the RDP and see what we get out of that. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is still low. We got 4 cards left again. We're going to try this one this time. No, still no. But we did get an unhinged card. We're going to dust it, though, this one. Since we have that opportunity right here. Alrighty. Let's see here. And then we got the King of the Ring reward that I have here. I do have this one, which was done before the tier, but I also have another one saved up that's in my inbox rewards that will open up also after this one, actually. So, first King of the Ring win presents SummerSlam. First of all, Finn Balor unhinged. And then a gold token. Appreciate that. And then the SummerSlam 25 is Eric Rowan. Another left arrow, but finally a power toughness card. Thank you. Oh, no, this is actually a right arrow. Excuse me. I thought he was a left. My bad. So this one's a right arrow power toughness card. Appreciate that one. Part of the Wyatt 6. So we'll go through all that. I appreciate all these cards so much because they're going to help in my journey to SummerSlam Rocks, which is very good. 31K again. So we're going to go ahead and lock this one in and also lock these in. I don't want to risk any funny business at all. I don't want to lose any chances at completing this mode when I have all these chances right here with these. All right. There we go. Next RDP is going to be, it's a 1 through 3. And will it be a reset? Please. It is a reset. It's actually up top. It's not at the bottom. And it is Roxanne Perez. Oh my God, one of my favorites. I will take it. Yes. I searched all tier long for her unhinged card. All tier long. And this was the one, she was the one I wanted the entire tier, the number 1 card. I got her the last few days. I start out the tier with her card this time. Yes. I am so happy about that, actually. I am so freaking happy. Gladly lock that one in. Welcome to the team, Roxanne Perez. So let's see here. We have the... Oh, we also have a quest here. I'll showcase this before we get into the inbox rewards really fast. So super move, PvP games, win a match with John Cena, draft board, and collectibles. Seems very basic. And we get an autograph Eddie for finishing the quest, which is awesome. I love the idea of these autograph cards, and with it being Eddie that we can get, fantastic. I know Eddie is well loved in the whole wrestling community, and rightfully so. And unfortunately, during my time of watching wrestling, I didn't get the chance to watch any of him live, and I'm kind of heartbroken about it, knowing like how good he was. But he's great, and I'm glad we have this chance with this kind of card, looking as great as it is. It's a title image with an autograph, like it's fantastic. I love it. All right, so that's the quest. And then here's the objective counter, which we'll wait on a little bit. Um, let's see. So we got the King of the Ring, the Survivor. 24/7 is now in the game as well. Um, so we'll go ahead and go through the inbox rewards, it seems, and we'll hop right into it. So here's the inbox. We'll go ahead and open these really fast. 5 slots. That's going super slow a little bit. All right, we'll open up the super coins, 1600. Oh, that's a new animation right there with the super coins, 1600. All right, so it's going to take me a little bit because we have a lot to go through. Oh, here's this one. We'll go ahead and knock that one out. So we'll go ahead and go through all these. We'll open all these and get back to the board again. We'll see what we have out of these. I don't think there's anything going to be good except for maybe some unhinged cards. So all right, so we got the progression packs. We'll open up. We'll save the King of the Ring because I know that that's also a 25 for sure. This one contains mostly the draft picks and credits with a chance at Bret Hart. If they still have that chance in there, we'll have to wait and see, but we'll open these up as well. Well, this one doesn't have one, but we get 500 credits and 5 draft picks. And then this one, 5 draft picks and 500 again. Okay. Number 3, we do get one. Hey, we got a limited edition Bret Hart out of the 3rd pack this time, and it's 7681. I'm happy about that. Oh my goodness. We actually got a limited edition card. I am not used to collecting limited editions, so this is very rare for me. So I think the last one I got was the Farrell campaign one for Liv Morgan. So the fact that I got another one here, awesome. Thank you, SuperCard, for that. All right, next up, can we get another one? I don't expect to get another one, actually. I just prefer to just, like, once I have one, that's good enough for me, actually, just having one. So we'll open up this one. And no, we get the most important parts of why I save these, which is the credits and the Rarity draft board picks. So we will go ahead and take these away and then open up the King of the Ring pack and go to the draft board after it. All right, SummerSlam 25 King of the Ring win. And it's the 3rd card in this pack, Lexus King, Alba Fire, and Finn Balor. I got my favorite male in the WWE, and he is the also, as I said before, the event card. So what a start. I'm grateful for this card. Awesome. I got the Finn Balor card, the base card. Sweet, with a gold token. Ayo. There we go. So we'll save that. We'll lock that one in. Strangely enough, I do not get the SummerSlam, the Legacy SummerSlams out of this one, but it's okay. Maybe it's just set to if you saved it down below, not in the inbox, which, I mean, I didn't know that before, so it's fine. But here we go, back to the draft board. Let's see how many resets we can get out of 50 draft picks. So this video has a total of 62 draft picks so far. Oh no, we had actually a little bit more because of the dust that I got from the 12 too. I think we got one more out of that. So we get over 60 draft picks in this video, which is more than I could ever imagine. That is so unusual for me. So I'm happy to get what I got. All right, we get Drew McIntyre. Start things off for this. Charlotte Flair. Microphone. We'll keep going in this area because there's a bunch of unhinged cards here. Going down here? No? We'll try over here then. We got it! It's the 4th card on the board. And this one is Aleister Black. No freaking way. Awesome. We'll take that Aleister Black card all day long. What a cool superstar to get. All right, next up, 41 Road Case. Ricky Saints. All right, 41. 41 again. We'll go down here. 41 again. Unhinged. Going up here. No. Man, there's 41s all over the board today. All right, another 41. We got the reset, and the next reset is after Aleister Black, John Cena. All right, we'll take that. John Cena. And another reset, back-to-back resets. And the next one is Pro Xavier Woods. There we go. I will gladly accept that. Pro Xavier Woods. I wasn't like fond of it when I kept getting like speed charismas all day, every day. But when you get pros, you're going to be happy about that one. As I am. So, all right. So I got my favorite in John Cena of all time. And then a pro after that one. So that's pretty exciting. All right, Jordan Grace, 41. 41 Cody. 41 Liv. Tatum. Tensai, going up here. Repo Man, going up here. Another unhinged. We got the reset. The next reset after the Pro Xavier is Pro Eric Rowan. Yes! Let's go! So I got 2 Pro right arrows now. Yes, sir. Next up, 41 Universe. 41 Zelina Vega. 41 Tungaloa. 41 Seth. Chris Sabin, 41. 41 Roman. And if I didn't say, I'm sorry. I don't remember if I said that the link for the Twitch will be down below in the description. In case I didn't say that, I'm saying it now. The link for my Twitch, if y'all want to come watch some SuperCard streams or any other streams, it'll be down below in the description. In case I didn't say that before when I was shouting out my Twitch community. All right. All these 41 cards. Gee whiz. Okay. Okay, Finn Balor, unhinged. Awesome. There's another reset. Let's go. A Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Let's go. What a nice image, too. The fact that it looks so realistic, like it was like taken front and center on stage. Awesome. I love those images. So, looking very realistic right there. As opposed to like the animated ones we get sometimes in the Battle Pass, too. That's why I'm referring to that like that. All right, next up. 41 again. 41 again with Ethan. Chris Sabin. Becky Lynch. Going down here with the unhinged ladder, so we'll try there. Unhinged WWE Championship. Sol Ruka unhinged, so that would be an F3. Miss Elizabeth. Seth Rollins. Sol Ruka again, so that's 2 Sol Rukas. And Tungaloa. So I think we'll come back to the board because there's a whole lot of draft picks to go through. So, oh my goodness. 167K. So y'all have to excuse me. I need to make sure I lock in the ones I need. So we're going to have 2 picks here. Hopefully that's enough to reset the board because that would be fantastic. because we only have 3 here. So we'll go up top. Nope. Lana. Okay. We do get the reset on the last one, and it will be Pro Naomi. Oh my goodness. Let's go. I got a lot to work on today. Oh my gosh. Pro Naomi, Pro Eric Rowan, Pro Xavier Woods. The pros are coming out. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll go ahead and lock that in. Lana is a pro, so I'm going to save that too, just in case. That's not enough to get to the next one, so we'll just leave that alone. We're going to go ahead and go to general so I can update y'all on what to keep up. Wow. This is probably the best start I've ever had in the entire duration of my career playing this game. So, let's see. So it shows that I have 13 cards right now. We have Pro Naomi, Pro Eric Rowan, and Pro Xavier to start things off right now. That's incredible. I am shook and shocked and everything like that. Oh my. What's up next will be the collection, the what do you call it? The objective counter pack, which we will do right now. Which that contains like the 30 items, so I wanted to make sure I have enough space, so that's why I did what I did right now. And then at the end of it, I'll give a big time, like, summary as I'm closing out. So if you missed all that, of course you can rewind, but you'll get a big summary or a little small summary at the end of the video too, as I sign off for the video. So, okay, the objective counter reward that I've saved up contains 3, 2, 1. Starting out with a 41 train up. Okay, 41 elbow pads. I'll take those. Stacy Keebler, Miss Elizabeth, Jacqueline, John Cena, Kurt Angle, Solruka, another train up. Typhoon, train up. Stacy, and here comes one of the SummerSlam cards. Is this the definite one? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Paul Heyman. I will take that. I know it's useful to have a a 1 stat to start things off usually because they're greater in that 1 stat, but I'll accept any I'll accept any new tier card at this point. So any card that's not a train up that's a 25, I will take. Here's a train up, another train up, a 25 train up this time. Unhinged train up. So it looks like we're not going to get an extra SummerSlam. It's just going to be the definite one. And that's fine. Another Naomi. I have an F1 Naomi to start off the tier. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that at all. Okie dokie. I got 2 41 elbow pads, which I will gladly take. 41K out of that. 40, or was it 43? I'm just overwhelmed with a bunch of emotions right now. I apologize if my speaking isn't coherent. I'm just overly excited about all this, and I have been excited for this tier launch for a couple weeks now. So y'all excuse me, please. So that's the start so far. We still have the collection pack, so we'll go ahead and do that too. So let's go ahead and get there to show y'all what the cards are. You need Booker T, Mark Henry, Sean Spears, Red Rooster, Sol Ruka, and Molly Holly to finish it off. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get into it. The Unhinged Foundation set reward for SummerSlam 25 card. The card is another Eric Rowan. So I'm starting off with 2 F1s. That is bonkers. That's unheard of. Oh my gosh. But I'm happy about it. I mean, of course I want to collect all the superstars and stuff. But I mean, when you're trying to build up the strength in your deck, I mean, this is what you need. So I'm thrilled about it. This is awesome. All right, so I think we're gonna round it out here. I'm gonna close out the video with showing y'all what all I have. Let's see. We're gonna go through and try to train them up so you guys can see like where they are in terms of like who's better than who. because it's like situated with, top is better and bottom is worse. So we'll go ahead and try that so y'all can see on the video at least. Um, let's go through some of these to clear stuff out. So there's Alistair. Alistair is right above Eric Rowan, which that has no clear indication of the rank. I'm sure that the rankings are way different than what I'm showing here. Let's see. We're gonna then do training on Ray Phoenix's card. There we go. And then let's see. Paul Heyman. So that's what it is. 4474 to both power and toughness. And then we'll go ahead and use these while we have some cards still. Well, actually, we'll just do one of them. That's fine too. There we go. All right, so seems as though John is better than Cody by this right here. And then we have Naomi after Cody. Roxanne is apparently better than Finn, which is weird to see because I feel like Roxanne is always like towards the bottom of the female cards. Of course, she's one of my favorites. So I'm grateful to see her up there. We got Finn and Ethan, and then Alistair and Ray, and then Eric Rowan and Xavier Woods. So there we go. We got them all trained up. There it is, and it's a total of 16 cards, 15 superstar cards with one Paul Heyman support card. So there it is. So yeah, I thank y'all for joining me on this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, please like the video. And also, if you're interested in this kind of content with SuperCard, I do post here and there. I do post some shorts on if I am to like finish, like the boom rewards. I may like, especially early on in the tier, I may post some shorts on completing the boom rewards so y'all can see if I get any more SummerSlam 25s. I also post like day one videos like this one. So subscribe to the channel if you're interested in that. And be sure to check out the Twitch link, like I said, to join the Twitch community there. It is a great community. We're like a family. We joke around. We tease each other. It's good vibes, good fun vibes, talking wrestling, talking music, talking pop culture, having fun. So if y'all are interested in that, feel free to go follow the Twitch. It's in the description. It will be in the description. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Take care, y'all.